All right, guys. So this is Mike, and normally you're used to me doing some tech videos, information security stuff, but tonight I want to talk about one of my other hobbies and one of the other reasons I have this channel. I also love hunting, the outdoors, and spending time with family. And this coming week, I get to do all that. It's been a long time since we had all our family together. Be able to have my dad up here, my brothers up here. Both of my brothers live 5+ hours away. My dad does come up here a bit and joins us for duck hunting and everything. But a few years back, um, we did a exotic pig hunt on a local island here. They're semi-feral hogs, so they basically raise them like in this wooded area and then ship them over to the island. And you get to hunt them on the island. They don't leave them out on the island because they actually swim off the island and become full feral hogs. And we have seen a few of them escape the island before when I used to work at Bainbridge. You would see them every now and then going through the woods, and basically, eventually, someone will shoot them because you're allowed to shoot feral hogs here in Pennsylvania. But either way, a couple years back, we bought my dad a hunt out here on this exotic island for his birthday, and he loved it. We got to go out there, spend time together. My brother, even though he's not a hunter, my younger brother, I should say, is not a hunter. He still came out there, filmed it with us, enjoyed the time. Big family gathering this year. As I said, we get to have all our family out here, both brothers out here. We're going to get to go spend the time out there hunting together. So we were trying to figure out what to get him. He just turned the big 60 this past August. And while we're talking to our family, like, hey, what should we do? What should we do? We decided, hey, let's go back out to the Pig Island. So I created this awesome treasure map, and I wish I had a better picture of it, but my other Mac died, and I'm on this one right now. But either way, I created this awesome like treasure map, and on it I put "Return to Piggy Island." And I kind of drew the map of how the land was shaped when we were there, and you can see on here like we started off down here, and basically there's a shack. When you get to the island, there's a shack where they give you lunch, and they cook pig right there for you. Like you get a nice ham lunch, awesome, so delicious. And then you just basically get to hike around the island searching for the pig. And basically right here you get the little pig and crossbones or pig and bacon bones there. And we kind of named it the Hunt for the Hooded Hog, which his hand's kind of covering right here. So unfortunately you can't see that. But I'll try to find a better video. But this is a little sneak peek, a workup, getting everyone together before our hunt on Friday. So the cool thing about this is we're all going to get together and go out and do this again. Last time we had an amazing time, so much bacon, so much meat. These hogs are about $375. They were $350 5 years ago when we last did this. They went up in price, but you get about 300 to 325 pounds of meat out of these hogs, which is a crazy, amazing deal. If you go anywhere, you go to the supermarket, you go buy pork, you're gonna be paying way above that price for that type of meat. So you get a lot of food out of it. Our family definitely subsets part of our expenses every year with the animals we do shoot. Any animals we shoot, we do eat. So our ducks, our geese, pheasants, rabbits, anything like that we hunt during the year, deer, that all goes in our refrigerator, and basically that supplements some of our meat spending budget. So with that being said, I want to give you a sneak peek what I'm going to get to use this year. Last year I went out, I did it with a bow last time I went. A lot of people were like, oh, the pigs just stand there, they're so simple, make it more challenging. So I was like, all right, I'm going to use my bow. Never had a large game kill with my bow, so awesome, try to use the bow. Everyone's pig stood there, kind of, and waited for the kill. Me and my dad, we were literally playing Lord of the Flies with the pigs. It was crazy. Our pigs decided to actually run around and be wild pigs. So chasing after pigs with bows, it was kind of crazy. That being said, this year, I wanted to do something different. For a while now, I've been working on my own build of a 300 Blackout, and I finished it a few months back. Finally got all the paperwork back from my suppressor, from my SBR, and unfortunately here in Pennsylvania, while we can hunt small game with semi-autos, we can hunt waterfowl with semi-autos, we can't hunt big game. Now, some people say it's safety reasons. Being YouTube and a lot of anti-gun people there, I expect a lot of comments one way or the other on this topic. But in the last year, there was no reported semi-auto incidents with all these people going out small game hunting with semi-auto rifles. I believe the opinion is in deer season, people are worried that there's not enough deer, that people are shooting guns too fast, that they're not going to be ethical. I've been out plenty of times in deer season where people are rapid firing bolt action guns or pump guns. I don't think it's going to make a difference one way or the other as long as people are being safe. And I think they should be able to use whatever rifle they would like to use. But that's a whole other story, right? This video is just on pig hunting. With that being said, I want to give you guys a sneak peek of the rifle I'm going to be using. So, the rifle I'm going to be using. First, let's just show that it is clear. Bolts open, no magazines in it. The rifle I'm going to be using is a 300 Blackout. It's an SBR. I built this, followed all the proper paperwork for it, and now it's fully legit. Unfortunately, in the US, we do have to register SBRs and suppressors. The gun itself is using Aero Precision upper 10.5 inch barrel. So this whole top section right here is the Aero Precision. The bottom section here is the Spikes Tactical Honey Badger. So you can see a little Honey Badger right here. And inside the buffer spring is the JP Silent Capture Spring 2. And it's running a Spikes BCG as well as with a gas buster charging handle. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but either way, it's amazing. And the optics on here is a Vortex Strike Eagle optic, great for quick target acquisition. I've been able to shoot this gun up to 100 yards with pretty good accuracy. Now, subsonic, 300 Blackout, 100 yards, to me, it's pushing it a lot, right? Most of my shots, hunting-wise, will be 50 yards or less. So, that being said, just a quick review of the gun. Some of the other cool things I'm excited for. So, I'll be using on the rifle this year my Liberty Mystic X suppressor. So, this can is a multi-caliber can. It can be used on approximately 50-something calibers, I believe, from 9mm up. It's designed as a pistol can, but it works great on a 300 Blackout. Along with that, I will be using the Maker bullets. So Maker makes an amazing round. It's a subsonic round that opens up at 800 feet per second or less, or more, not less, sorry. And it'll do a full expansion up to about a quarter, maybe a little bit bigger than a quarter. But it keeps full retention. And this is what it looks like fully loaded. So it's a 1.35 cut down 223 brass and shaped for 300 Blackout. So has H110 8.7 grains in there. And then the bullet see to a depth of about 2.1. So as the overall length of the whole bullet here. So these will be traveling just around 1,000 feet per second with full expansion. And I'm really excited to try these out. So this will be the first year getting to go out with a gun I built and a bullet I built to take a large animal. Pretty cool. So this Friday, we're going to be going out to the Pig Island. I just want to give this quick intro into it, give some hype up with it. And then this Friday, we're going to go out there with our GoPros. We're going to try to get some great footage of our hunt. And I think we're going to have a great time. And props to my dad for being able to come out with us. My brothers for coming down from Ohio and being able to come out with us. So it's going to be a great time all together for us all to get to go out there and to do the hunt. And while I'm here, check this out too. So Mohrs Widowmaker. If you go to mohrswidowmaker.com, you can learn more about the exotic hunt. It's about a 150-acre big island in the middle of Susquehanna River. For those who are local here to Pennsylvania, that's right in the Bainbridge area, down 441 before the power plants. You can see their pricing, the average size of their hogs, directions, telephone number call. They usually run these hunts from mid-December to May. Once the island starts getting really green again, it gets really dense in there. You can't really move around much. So they do really on the off-season where a lot of their vegetation's dead and it's easier to move around. This year they had a lot of cancellations because of the weather, but I think it's going to be a good time. So if you like this video, want to know more about the gun, like the video, subscribe. Post your comments below. I'll post more information about the build if you're interested. Other than that, stay tuned for Friday, maybe Saturday, depending when we get the videos up. We probably have a lot of editing to do. We'll do this in a couple of parts. We'll do like this little intro here. We'll do a hunt video, and then I think we're gonna probably have 2 of the hogs processed, and 1 we'll do ourselves. Only reason we're gonna do the 1 by ourselves. Well, only reason we're not gonna do them all ourselves just because of the amount of time. With everyone living so far away, it's gonna take us some time to get the hogs processed. And that weekend, we also have our Delta banquet, and we also have the sportsman shows that weekend coming up. So a lot of things for us to be doing. So me and my dad, I live here. My dad lives close by. We might get ours processed professionally and pick up a later date. And we'll probably butcher my brothers because how far they live away. So we can have some time to spend together, just sitting around, enjoying a good whiskey, a nice cigar by the fire. Maybe go out, do some shooting with the kids. All the grandkids will be here too. So it'll be a great opportunity for all of us to get together. But once again, really excited for this hunt. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you subscribe and then comment down in the video. Thanks, and have a good day.